Right. Hopefully, nothing else will go fucking wrong today. For those of you that didn't hear, essentially, I am fucked off. I had a PlayStation 2 emulator on my PC. That PlayStation 2 emulator allowed me to play Resident Evil Outbreak online. The other day, I tried setting up Resident Evil. I tried playing online Outbreak, and the emulator wouldn't work. The emulator completely screwed. Don't know why, but not only would it not play Outbreak online, it lost all my fucking data from the actual game. So all of my Outbreak data is completely gone, and I'm having to begin again. I can't play Outbreak online. I don't know why. I have deleted the emulator and tried again. I have reset it I don't know how many times. It just won't work anymore, and I don't know why, and I am pissed off. Because the few times I did play Outbreak online, it was good and it was fun. And now I can't do that. And what pisses me off the most is I did not touch that emulator, I did not touch the settings, I did not touch anything within the program. And it just stopped working. And it lost all my data. And if you go back through my playlist, you will see that with Outbreak I 100% completed Outbreak. I got everything. I got 100% on all scenarios. I got all the special items. I completed the game. And then the emulator, for whatever reason, has decided, nope, I'm going to delete all his save game files. I'm going to delete the connection he had to the internet, and he can't fucking play it anymore, and I don't give a shit. So, I'm having to start again. Good job I know my way around it.
Yeah.
Of course, the only problem playing on PlayStation 3 is I have to wait for fucking ages for the loading screens. Give me the umbrella. Give me the umbrella. Thank you. For sake. When you get caught on the scenery like that. Not the first aid spray that you want, it's that, because for some reason it counts towards your score, even though it doesn't bloody do anything. It's just a player guide. 4. And the way I'm going to be doing this to unlock everything is I'll be unlocking hard, very hard, and infinity mode first. They'll be the first things I unlock, basically, so I can get through this as quick as possible. Remember, there is a racing flag there, which is an item specific to Kevin. But I can't remember whether it's on easy, normal, hard, or very hard that you get it. No, didn't want to come out of there. Again, specific item for Kevin. That's for his alternative costume. One, two, three, four, 5. Now I've got 3 minutes to get down to where they are. Very rarely make that jump.
I found it!
Okay, now I am going to want the stars cap. Sorry, not the stars cap, the RPD cap. Maps as well. As soon as this is pushed into place, you get this cutscene. Now there's two cutscenes that I'm not going to get. In this playthrough, and that's one where you actually die when you blow up the the tanker, and the other one is basically you can avoid doing the Main Street battle simply by running away, essentially. And those are the two we're not going to get this run through because I'm particularly in the mood. Now I've already got a lighter, so I don't have to go and pick this guy's up. Oh, you're wild. How you doing? Oh, you can hear me. I'm I'm okay, I'm just in a pissed off mood. Basically, cut a long story short, I had this emulated on my PC, and I could actually play Outbreak online, which was awesome. But a few days ago, sometime last week, the emulator decided to stop working, so I can't play online anymore, and I don't know why. And I've tried redoing everything to play online, and it just won't work. But what's pissed me off even more, I mean that's disappointing me, but what's pissed me off even more is the fact that it's lost all of my data. And I'd actually 100% completed Outbreak File 1. So I'm having to begin again. But this time I'm doing it on the PlayStation, which will hopefully hold the memory better. It's a shame because I know Big Boss and Amy were talking about playing online, and I actually wanted to play online with them. So I don't know which has pissed me off more, losing all my data, or you have to emulate it, but yeah, you can play it online. So it won't actually play through the PlayStation. You have to emulate it through the PC.
We need everyone here as quickly as possible. That's it then? Get in, please.
So you'll see when I go back to the main menu, because I'm on the PlayStation, because this is running off the disc, it doesn't have the online feature.
There are too many roadblocks. I'm afraid you'll have to get out
the
and
emulated
continue on
version
foot.
did. Give Cindy. So we did.
May I have it, pretty please?
This is it.
Yeah. And it's kind of... This is kind of why people were so pissed off with Capcom when they didn't. A lot of people will argue that no, it's not canon, and there are certain scenarios that aren't canon. But at the same time, this very first scenario is very much canon. This scenario and Desperate Times, which is on File 2, takes place in the RPD, is very much canon, because in the original timeline, Desperate Times, you see Marvin get bitten just by an ordinary zombie. Which I suppose wasn't heroic enough, which is why they had Brad by in the remake. So, if you've been watching Big Boss play
Eric, what's taking so long? Hurry up!
Either Marvin's mod or the demo of During the Storm, these three here feature, well, not necessarily carry,
Eric!
but these two feature in both mods. So, but yeah, some of the scenarios are canon. Certainly 2. I personally think, and I've made a case for this actually on my YouTube channel, that 9 out of the 10 scenarios are canon. They actually made a story out of each of the characters' progress through the city. But I made a story. People will say, people go, "Oh, I can't. That's not true. That doesn't work."
Please help!
Always run back down here to do this, just so the zombies don't get you. No, it's Lone Cerberus on YouTube. But yeah, there's plenty of Resident Evil content on there. You'll see on there, that's where I 100% completed this game.
Now that was a rush.
Cutscene. All I'm trying to do tonight is unlock hard mode, very hard mode, and infinity mode, so I can just basically blast through this and 100%
Everything
it again.
started to go wrong from then. No,
because I've done it the hard
maybe
way
we just didn't
when it
realize
was
things had
emulated.
been going
Now I just
wrong
want
for a long
to
time.
get through it as quick as I
Dead
can.
people wander the city in search of the living. Huh. When that becomes normal, I know that it's time to just give up.
Yesterday, just before dawn, the Pentagon announced that radioactive waste has been leaked throughout Raccoon City. In accordance with U.S. safety regulations, the city has been placed under quarantine, and the Army has been sent in to investigate and control the situation.
$14.85, that's usually about average. 41%. Freezing point scenario. Yeah. Oh yes, yeah, I'm going to be streaming Outbreak File 2. It's just a pity I can't do it online. I'm so fucked off with the emulator. I just don't know why it stopped working. That's the latest That's the latest YouTube channel, YouTube video, should I say. Right, hard, very hard, so I need, to unlock that I need 55,000 points. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, Wild. I appreciate it. Always very much appreciated.
Yeah.
Shouldn't really play it on easy, but at the same time, it's the best way to do it. Let's do Google. Oh, I should have left that running. If I'd have left that running, you would have seen Birkin, Stage 1 Birkin in PS2 form, and it looks fucking amazing.
There was a disruption earlier at today's football match between the Raccoon Sharks and the Old Boy Hunters. Apparently the game was interrupted when an unruly fan got out of control and sparked a riot. The number of injured is not yet known.
Aren't you eating anything? Hey, Bob, where's your mind at?
What?
Oh, sometimes I hate technology.
Huh? What a weird customer.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Yeah.
Damn it! He's unconscious. Are you all right?
First live action film was good. And this game has so much potential. But we won't go into it. Yeah, I did like the inclusion in Nemesis, I will admit that. Come on, where are you? And Jill. Dropping frames again. Better not be dropping frames again. Yeah, I can. You move both of them actually. And they both work. Just gives you an extra bit of time before they come in. Yeah, you can use both of them. If you're playing as Kevin and Mark, you can get both of them moved. Obviously I can't now. If you're playing as anybody else, I think you can only use one. But if you notice on the cutscene, if you move the barrel, in the cutscene there'll actually be two there, regardless of whose you use. Really should be playing this with Mark. Thank you.
Help me, anyone!
Remember to pick up all 3 maps, because that's part of it. 100%. They do and they don't. Non-canonically, trying to think, Yoko, Cindy and David die in the Outbreak files, but that's non-canon, because at the end of file 2 you find out that Yoko actually gives evidence against Umbrella. Oh, Mark. The AI is not particularly good at times in this. But if you let them die, they stay dead. They don't turn into zombies. Unless you're playing online, in which case you can come back as a zombie, wander around for a time and actually kill your partners, which is fun. Yeah. Sometimes it's a case that they're thick as 2 short planks, but other times it's to do with, it's actually quite good artificial intelligence in that certain characters get on better with other characters. It's quite interesting. Particularly in file 1 where you can't choose who your partners are. Like Cindy and Kevin get on, so occasionally you'll occasionally hear Cindy call out to Kevin, but Kevin and Mark don't get on, so Mark will actively avoid being around Kevin. But if an AI character has a key item that you need to use, they never refuse to hand it over. Right. I'll take that. And I'm going to take that. did have a list somewhere of who works best with who. That was the great thing about Outbreak as well, because nobody got sneak peek, nobody knew what to do. Now this is only something you have to do in hard and very hard mode. You don't actually have to come back down here in easy or normal. I'm just coming back down here because you get a nice little secret. And it also bumps up your event, the event completion thingy. It's a screen, that's actually part of it. Should be a magnet if I remember rightly. Yeah, I'll be honest, I only like playing this on easy. I mean, obviously I will play it on normal, hard and very hard, but for now I'm only going to be playing on easy. Actually, I might play on normal just to bump up the points, just so I unlock infinity quicker. So when I come to do normal, hard and very hard, we've got infinite ammo. Means fewer points, but infinite ammo. Okay, so now that I've got the red key, up to the forklift truck, although how they got a forklift truck up here, I don't know. Get the engine running, and then lift up the crates. There is an alternative way. See the stairs on the left, you go up there, you shoot the gate multiple times, or if you're Kevin or Mark, you kick it or bash it, and eventually it'll open. Oh, Outbreak 2 is enjoyable. It's actually I find it more enjoyable than File 1 just because it feels smoother. It feels more open. Although it's still short scenarios, it feels more open. Yeah, I've got his western boots, so I don't need to go into the storage. There's videos on YouTube of me playing File 2. And the other thing with File 2 that I absolutely adore, and I wish they'd do it in more Resident Evil games, is the ability to track a target. So in this, you press the R1 and Kevin automatically aims at the Crow. But in Outbreak File 2, if you hold down R1 and L1, he will actually track it. He will track it, and you can move forward whilst aiming. And I absolutely adore that feature, because it means you just can't miss. Hi, silent screams. I'm gonna have to take out these crows, aren't I? Yep, certainly is.
Attention everyone. Due to the riots in progress.
Yeah. crows are very dangerous. And I'm in danger. Wouldn't be the first time I've died in easy. Don't like shooting crows in this just because they're too quick. Never made that jump, ever. Actually, no, I tell a lie, I made it once. Oh, just remembered something else I've got to do. Big event completion bonus as well. Thanks, Cindy. Cindy will help you out. If you're hurt like that, she will help you out. And she does it a lot better in File 2. Her AI is a lot better in File 2. I don't have Cold Fear, but I've played it and that was a fantastic game. Absolutely brilliant game. It's one of those games that I wish more people had known about.
Startled me. I'm surprised you're still alive. The whole city's a war zone.
This time,
we need all the help we can get. Now, move the police car over there to build a barricade. Go!
Could have I done one? Yeah, I could do. Could do a series as to who worked best. It's actually online, but yeah, I could do. Yeah, Cold Fear is one of those games. I wish more people had played it because that was such a good game. Now, the animation of you pushing should protect you from this zombie. That. What were the two things you didn't like about Cold Fear? Oh, map. Shit. Yeah, I can see that, but Cold Fear was its own game. It certainly was inspired by Resident Evil, but it wasn't a clone. You can see how Cindy is sticking close to Kevin. Don't worry about the guy with the shotgun, he has unlimited ammo.
Oh god, they're getting closer. We gotta go, now!
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember that. That would be... Once you got off the ship though, it wasn't so bad. Silent Screams. How did you manage to play this online? You lucky fella. Oh, yeah. Games. Yeah, no, there wasn't any game saves. How could, I mean, it was a PS2 game. How could they?
Shit! Hey, listen, you should go now.
Yeah, it was a PS2 game. So how could they justify no saves?
Do it now!
Okay. I'm gonna pick up the map at the Apple Inn. I'm gonna go for the second option of completing this scenario. You have one lucky friend then. Yeah, I know what you mean, Wild.
What should I do?
Yeah, Cold Fear, what a game. Okay, so he had the adapter, he had the network adapter. Interesting. See, I have actually played this. I was saying before you came on, I have actually played this online. I had to emulate it. Yeah, it's set at exactly the same time as, or this scenario is set at exactly the same time as Resident Evil 3. The first half, technically, although we know what the actual timeline is like with the Resident Evil series, it's technically set on September the 23rd, 24th, but it does stretch it out a little bit to take in September the 28th. I hear a voice from on the ground. That's actually Birkin they're talking about. Blonde hair. Sherry, yeah, Sherry's blonde, isn't she? Joe, with the exception of one character, they are all my favourite for different reasons. Kevin, because he's fast and he's got a little bit of banter with him. Mark, because he's got this stoic, strong thing going for him with his, and he wants to be with his family.
Patrols are standing by for evacuation.
George, because
Everyone here as
he's
quickly as
George,
possible.
basically. And who doesn't like George? Everybody likes George. David, he's a tinkerer, and he's got this
That's it,
mysterious character about him. And I love the fact, I know it's not true, but I love the fact people are saying that David is Billy from Resident Evil 0.
We're taking
I can see why the connection's being made, but it's not true.
Another barricade. As you can
Yoko, I love
there are
because
too
she's
many
got such an interesting
I'm afraid
backstory,
you'll have to get out and
and
continue
also
on
she can
foot.
hold eight items as opposed to 4. Alyssa, she's just got that badass, hard-ass journalist about her. You know, she just doesn't seem to be fazed by anything. And then there's Cindy, who she just doesn't let anything seem to get her down. But I really can't decide. I keep going through different characters as to who's my favourite. And at the moment it's Kevin, just simply because he's the fastest, so I can get the scenarios done the quickest. Cindy is the waitress, yep. So I've got Mark and Cindy with me at the moment. And unless you play as Mark or Cindy, tends to be those two. Tends to be those two whenever you play as the other characters as well. Yeah, there's loads of unlockable characters. They're all based off the eight characters you can get here, but there's loads of different skins for them.
Come on!
So if you now go back to the truck, provided both Mark and Cindy are in this particular section, you can actually skip blowing up Main Street, which isn't canonical, because in Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil and in File 2 you find out that you do blow up the street, but you can do
Everything started to go wrong from then. No. Maybe we just didn't realize things had been going wrong for a long time. Dead people wander the city in search of the living. When that becomes normal, I know that it's time to just give up.
Yep. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, it was USS, isn't he? So should take me up to. No, obviously I have got file. I have got file 2, so I've cross-changed everything. That's okay. You can go back to it whenever you want. I mean, I get burnt out on Resident Evil. I do admit. Right, I'm not going to unlock them yet. Right. I suppose I've got to play as Mark. I've got 54%. What do I need to unlock? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I keep meaning to go back to 0 and unlocking everything, getting 100% across the board as well. let's see what I can get. Okay, yeah, so I need to build the barricade out of barrels, and this time I'm going to play as Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got as many SP points as I can. I got 6 when I first played through as Kevin. All Resident Evil 3. The original Resident Evil 3 is my favourite. So don't need to collect a gun as Mark because Mark as armed security already has one. Yep, absolutely. When you first get the game, you think there's only 5 scenarios, and then you realise there's actually a hell of a lot more, particularly when you look in the collection. And what you have to do is to get some of the things. Yeah. Oh yes. You have to move both of them in front of the door to get the completion. And there's Bob. Hey Bob. Will take Bob with me. I will take Bob up to the roof with me. Now, a lot of people try to speculate which character does which scenario. And again, I made stories for this. Whether they're true or not is you can decide, but I've done it. But I've kind of worked out, because this and Hellfire, which is another scenario in File 1, take place at the same time after a certain point, and I'll show you where that point is. And 4 of the characters go to the roof, 4 of the characters go through the hotel. I kind of worked out who did which. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead, what an awesome film that was. So if you notice, got 2 barrels in the cutscene. Even if you only move 1, there'll still be 2 in the cutscene. So I've done that now. And if you play on hard or very hard, you actually have to hang around in the bar until after this cutscene to get the key off of Will to get into to open the door we've just opened. But I'll show you that when we get to it. Not that we're going to get to it tonight, but... Hey, Fallout. Kevin take care of that. Cindy doesn't like using guns, so it's very rare that you'll see her use a gun.
We have to go!
Yeah.
I will survive.
You think you would have thought, but he gets bitten by a zombie, so... Right, now... you should get another cutscene. So canonically, all 8 characters from here, because they're all in the bar, they all end up in the staff room. Yeah, they all end up in the staff room, and at this point they decide to split up, and half of them go to the roof, half of them go out the back towards the hotel. And why we haven't had... Yeah, I know what's the S. I've actually already got that one. So it's yeah. Normally 2, but occasionally I will do more. Here's the cutscene I was talking about. So Bob was bitten earlier in the day. Yeah, normally I stream 2, but occasionally I'll do more. Particularly if there's something... particularly if it's something that I want to stream. I mean, I wanted to stream this earlier, but the situation meant I couldn't. Well, I mean, I couldn't. Ooh. If they'd have marketed it as Mercenaries instead of a continuation of the line, I wouldn't have minded so much, but I honestly thought it was a bad game. Really, Silent? Oh, thank you. That actually means a lot. It really does mean a lot. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I did not like Resident Evil 6. Yeah, trying to get Bob up onto the roof. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say they like Leon's story, and I can understand that. But yeah, just I felt they steered too far away from the core of what is Resident Evil. If I do that, I don't want to do that. Come on, Mark, turn around. Get off! And of course, as soon as I get up there, the gate opens up. Yeah, I know he will. I know he will. It means now I've got to go back down. Just adds a bit of time on, that's all. Hey, go for it. Again, walking through the door animation kind of saves you. As it will do here. There's enough people that like watching RE0. And like I say, what I really need to do is get off.
Oh, please help!
Should be a herb down here. There is, but it's blue. Okay. I'm going to...
You should give that to me.
Kevin's still up there. I'm going to give that to me until it gets down here. Yeah, there's enough people that like watching people stream RE0. Particularly if you get the alternative costumes.
You should give that to me.
Here.
Here! Help me! Move!
Yes.
There we go. Yep. Yeah, she will, but she's not around. There she is. She'll also do it automatically if you're on orange caution or danger. And now she's going to spray him in the face.
Help me, please!
Thank you.
All this for a bloody cutscene. It's at least 24 hours. Because she gets infected around about the 29th. And it's not until the 1st that Carlos heads to the hospital. So it's at least 24 hours. But because she was exposed, or if you read the book,
Move anymore.
because she was exposed, and it does make sense, because she was exposed to the virus in the mansion. She's got a kind of an immunity, so she's still turning,
Mark. I'm
but she's got an immunity.
no different from them. I feel hunger.
And actually, Wilds, I don't know if you watched it, but I've actually done what you're looking to do.
Let me
I've actually done one myself on the channel. It's what, 4 or 5 parts. It's long, but it goes from the original Resident Evil, so Resident Evil 96, all the way through to Resident Evil 7. Misses out a few of the games, but yeah, I've done that. I've done that myself. And if you ever
Here, let me help you. Great.
yeah, like I say, it's what games did I miss out? I missed out Resident Evil 0. Obviously the remakes, because I was going down the original timeline. Resident Evil Dead Aim.
If you do not leave the area in time, we
Resident
cannot
Evil Survivor
guarantee
2,
your safety.
Operation Raccoon City, Umbrella Corps, and I did miss out Resident Evil 5, but that was for a different reason. And Resident Evil 6.
Are you okay?
Come on. Yeah, it's a difficult one because, you know, technically it is in the timeline, and it's actually okay as a game, but yeah, I can understand why you're hesitant to play it. I think a lot of people are. It's the same cutscene. Yeah, I will go through. I will finish. Yeah, I will. I'll finish every character, and then I come back and... Actually, I could do that with Kevin, because I've already got all his cutscenes. I should do it with Kevin, really. Blow myself up at the tanker. So I have to do that to get 100% success rate. Absolutely. Yep. And then where is... Before I move the car. Yeah, RE5 should have been a different country. Hell, maybe even...
Oh god, they're getting closer. We gotta go, now!
I think what you have to do is... When you're in your character, press left on the D-pad so it brings up their abilities. So, like, Rebecca's got the chemical set, and then it's either up and down on the D-pad or up and down on the analog stick. I haven't done it myself, so I didn't realise there was by default one in the PC version and another one in the PC version.
Here, let me help you.
So I didn't even bother looking.
Hey, listen, you should go now. That's a fuel
Okay, no
tank.
worries, silent screens.
Leak the
Yeah,
gas.
see you next time.
Use it to burn these bastards. Do it now.
Thanks for being here, thanks for watching, do appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, try that. It's either... You definitely got to go to the mixing set. It's either up and down on the D-pad or up and down on the analog stick. Like I said, I didn't even realise I had a change of costumes until I
Don't give up!
basically read about it on the Steam achievement page. Right, so while that's happening, start with the key, so unlock cabinet, that's Alyssa, destroyed liquor room shutter, that should be that one technically, destroyed it, read all the graffiti, next one. A mark specific room. Nothing. You get the pride of getting 100% completion. That's it. I wish you do get more, but yeah, unfortunately not. If you get, if you collect all the all specific SP items, you get to unlock the characters' costumes, alternative costumes. but that's it. Which is much better in File 2, because in File 2 they have 2 alternative costumes.
The highway is too dangerous.
And before anybody says it, yes, I am fully aware that Cindy's alternative costume, or second alternative costume, in this is the bunny girl outfit. So, which is funny, which is funny because when you read about, when you get a bit of a backstory, you find out that she actually goes to church quite a lot. Although that doesn't stop her having an affair with George. I didn't say that. Oh yeah, she gets a bunny outfit. If you've ever seen Amy play Jill in the bunny outfit in Resident Evil remake, it's based off of Cindy's. Now, that's an interesting cutscene because Mark is actually a Vietnam War veteran in this. But yes, she gets a bunny girl outfit. You have to unlock it. Unless you get File 2, in which case you can cross-compare it and unlock it straight away.
So long? Hurry up!
But I'm not going to do that.
I'm trying! I'm almost done!
Well, not yet. I am going to do it, just not yet.
This way! Okay, it's done! Eric!
That's fine. We know everybody's got their own lives to lead. It's not compulsory to show up. Appreciate people being here, especially when you start out, because it's my fault. Especially when you start out and there's nobody here. There's absolutely, get nobody in the streams, and you just think, is it still worth it? And then you get awesome people come along, and you find out that it absolutely is worth it, even if it is only for a couple of hours a day. Alright, okay, you want a shotgun shell. Go. Yeah. Oh, skip that bit. Shit. Oh yeah. And it's amazing the RPD have access to explosives. Right, what's the next one? Built barricade, use the staff room, key with blue tag, painting puzzle, unlocked cabinet. That's an Alyssa specific one. Moved cargo. Destroyed liquor room shutter. Destroyed fence. Boom. Okay, so the next one that I want to do is the lighter, read all the graffiti and get blown up in the tank by the tanker.
Yeah.
I can answer that with 2 words. Leon, help. And there is a character in this that's also my least favourite. And if you thought Birkin looked good in the FMVs for the original Resident Evil 2, look at him now. Well, you won't see him. You won't see a full Birkin, but you'll see bits and pieces of him. In that case, Ashley. To a certain extent, definitely Ashley. Yeah, that's the President's daughter. Definitely Ashley. I kind of sway on the original Sherry, just because she is a little girl. Therefore, you can't expect too much of her. But I find Sherry in the original Resident Evil 2 a little bit annoying because she's slow and you can't run as fast as you should be able to as Claire when you've got Sherry in tow. But apart from that, Sherry's actually alright. And there is a character, there's a playable character in this that I cannot stand.
There was a disruption earlier at today's
because they are totally useless. Yeah. Yeah. I think she's got a lot of people killed, particularly when they've been on a good run. Right, so first things first, pick these up. Right, I have to do another mark specific run, but not just yet. What I want this time is want the lighter. To read all the graffiti. So, we need to better. Crows can burst in. No, of course not. There's two things that are random in this scenario. You can't predict them. One of them is crows burst into that room I was just in, and there's a bottle. This bottle that falls off a shelf. Again, very hard to predict. In fact, it's a random event. So it's one of those things you just have to keep playing and playing and playing and playing and playing until it happens. Keep doing that. Now then, the first place I need to do, text besides the ladder in the liquor room near the barrel. Oh yes, while I'm here, let's grab that. And you can give the mollies to Cindy. She doesn't mind throwing Molotovs. She's actually pretty good with Molotovs. So, round here is supposed to be some graffiti that I need to read. There it is. That's the first part. I'll give Cindy the mollies once we're through. Again, there's... Oh, shit. My fault. Getting ahead of myself there. Thing that when you start reading some of the special items descriptions, particularly for Kevin, they will say hints at the fact that he and Leon are friends. It's very, very, very dubious. Second one. It's not there. In the rooftop near the door, released to the storage room near the boxes. playing as Cindy, apart from all the standard stuff, you can heal players and you can carry more herbs. You can carry, in easy mode, you can carry, I think it's 3 of each herbs. Normal, it's 2, no, I think it's 3 on easy and then 2 on each of the other difficulties. You can carry each herb, and you've actually got spare space where you can mix them. And in file 2, she carries a sling that stops you bleeding instantly. The item storage character is Yoko. She can carry 8 items as opposed to 4. And there's one scenario in this in file 1 where that's particularly useful because you need to carry 2 completely useless items. You need to carry 2 completely useless items to the end of the scenario. Yes, they are. Text in the 3rd floor to rooftop stair. Ah, crap. On my back. But what I can do, I can play as Kevin again. Or I can actually do it next time. Do it as a list, I suppose. I don't want to play as Jim. I have to play as Jim. I want to play as Jim. So I screwed up there because I went to the wrong place trying to read the graffiti. So next character I play as, which would probably be Alyssa. I'll have to do that one again. Rip? What's Rip? Stream's not gone down, is it?
Oh god, they're getting closer. We gotta go, now!
Yes, Cindy. Give me that herb.
May I have it, pretty? This is it. Have a look.
And if you can, as Kevin, always do deliberate aim. Because in easy and normal, his deliberate aim will kill the zombies with one shot with his 45. So that gun, with deliberate aim, it's a one-shot kill on all zombies.
Hey, listen, you should go now. That's a fuel tank. Leak the gas and use it to burn these bastards. Do it now!
Right.
I need your help.
No, not now. Oh, I thought the stream had gone down because Twitch had decided to tell me that it had just disconnected. But it turned out it hadn't. Right. This is one of the... Yeah, it's BT. I have issues with BT. They don't like telling me these things. So this is one of the 2 deaths that you have to get for 100% completion. Now you've got plenty of time to obviously jump down into the canal. But we want... takes a couple of minutes. The other one is in file 2. It's in the abandoned hospital, and you have to have the hospital collapse on you. I only get about 50 points, 100 points, but yeah, died in gas tanker explosion. 87%, so I need to get the... I need to do all the lighter bits first. Might as well do that with Alyssa, because she's got a specific thing as well. Do the graffiti and also get the secret file as well, if I can. Oh, and the staffer's diary. Yep, okay. Do that all with Alyssa. A lot of people, like I say, I don't believe it. I like it, but I don't believe it. Think that David and Billy are the same person.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Alyssa Ashcroft. She is reporter. She does not work for the same paper as Ben, however, as you find out in File 2. Okay. Interesting. I've never played the Mortal Kombat series, so I'm going to have to take your word on that one. Yes, for a little while there was a fan theory going around that David is Billy. It's not. It's really not true. The only reason that people think it is because when you look at the character's backstory, David has got quite literally no backstory. You don't know his age.
What?
You don't know where he's trained. He's got relatively no friends. He keeps himself to himself. So people have kind of put 2 and 2 together and come up with 6. Unfortunately.
Huh? What a weird customer.
Because, I mean...
Who is this guy?
If you take Resident Evil 0 as canon, that obviously happens in July. This happens in September. So it's August, September. That's 2 months. David... sorry. Billy has a tattoo, and you can't get rid of a tattoo in 2 months. Exactly, Billy was still in the van before Outbreak. Well, Outbreak, obviously remember Outbreak takes place in September, so this is after Rebecca's freed him. This needs a gun. I don't believe it. I honestly don't think David and Billy are the same person, but it's just one of those fun things. You know, one of those fun things that people come up with. That's what I was looking for, credit slip. You can break this door down, you don't need to find the key. Right, so Alyssa needs to unlock... Yeah, it is. It is dumb and it is easily disprovable. Like I say, I just like it just because it's a little bit of fun. To me, it's a little bit of fun. That's not on there. Now once you do that, unfortunately you've got to go through the animation. You can't stop her doing that. Diary of Bar Staff. Is that what I want? Yeah, Staffer's Locker. Staffer's Diary. That's what I want. I mean, there's also some people that say that Billy is Nemesis. That, in my mind, is a little bit more creditable. Again, I'm not going to say I believe it, but it's just a little bit more creditable. Come on, Melissa, pick up the lighter. Thank you. Right, and for this one...
Shit!
Eye shaped. Yes, absolutely.
Shit!
Come on. There we go. Yeah. Hang on. Not professional of me. There we go. Switch that to silent. Right. And seeing that I've got a shotgun, let's swap it out. Key.
Oh my god!
Again. Need to get the Jack Daniels bottle, go back downstairs, get the Magnum and the file. I forgot the file last time I did this. Back upstairs, get the key, read the graffiti, and then across, and then I might as well finish off Alyssa. I think, with the exception of one or two, should have done that. Should have it more or less done, with the exception of one. No, because I've still got the crow and the bottle. They're random. Okay, no worries, Wild. Is that done? Get the graffiti. Get the graffiti this time. Make sure I get it correct. Go to the storage area and then back to the rooftop, back to here. Back to here, because nothing's ever simple in Resident Evil, is it? There. There. It's around here somewhere, but where? Hell is it? Can't keep doing this because I don't have the ammo. Done. Excellent. Brilliant. Right. So that's all graffiti red.
Attention everyone. Due to the riots in progress, this area will be closed off soon. Please proceed to this checkpoint immediately. If you do not leave the area in time, we cannot guarantee your safety.
Mark's jumping. Cindy's going. Cindy will fall. Well, she won't fall, she'll fall off the ledge. As will I. One more. It's actually two more mark only.
Found it!
Mark specifics events. Playing as Mark, playing as Alyssa. them. We'll do that one. Because I think the exception of randoms and very
You startled
hard.
me. I'm surprised you're still alive. The whole city's a war zone.
Pretty sure.
We need all the help we can get. Now, move the police car over there to build a barricade.
Come on, Cindy. Before I build the barricade. Oh, that's playing out. Done that. Done that. Done that. Done that. Oh. Yeah. Done that.
Oh god, they're getting closer. We gotta go, now!
Come on. Thank you very much.
Okay. That was just good timing. No, you haven't missed much. I finally got the graffiti, all the graffiti. Took me longer than it should have done. But I got all the graffiti. And now I'm just making my way to the end with Alyssa. And then I think, with the exception of the very hard, or there's one I've got to get, and then the rest of it is either completely random or on very hard. At which point I shall then, I'll unlock both very hard. RE8. I'm going to hold judgment until it comes out.
I don't know what I should do.
I mean, a lot of people, I know people are saying it's not going to be an a Resident Evil game. Where it's not a Resident Evil game. I'm going to hold judgment because, as somebody reminded me, in Japan these are called biohazard games. So it doesn't necessarily mean that what you're facing has to be zombies or the undead. It just has to be biological hazards, bioorganic weapons, not necessarily zombies. So I'm going to reserve judgment on it for now, until it comes out. what I have got an opinion on, a very biased opinion on, I will admit, is reverse. Exactly. It's the way I'm thinking. Biohazard doesn't mean zombie, just zombies. What? I think I'm playing Cindy then. I will play as all the characters in all the scenarios because they're all good, they're all interesting. But right now I'm just trying to get as much done as I can in terms of 100% completion, or 100% on the scenario, as much as I can anyway at this particular moment in time. Hi Amy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it is a late stream.
This is the Raccoon City Police Department.
I've decided to begin again.
Vehicles are standing by to commence evacuation. We need
I'm
everyone here as
playing this on
quickly
the
as possible.
PS3, not on the emulator. I've given up with the emulator for now.
That's it then? The highway is too dangerous. We're taking side streets.
If I can get it working, I'll only use the emulator to play online.
There are too many roadblocks.
Outbreak Online.
I'm afraid you'll have to get out and continue on foot.
Yep. I got that through CEX, and yeah, I didn't want that. Yeah, this is a brick, but it still works, which is the main thing. Controller doesn't like being disconnected from the wire, but hey, second hand, what do you expect? Well, no, it does do wireless, it just doesn't like being disconnected. The internal battery only lasts about an hour, maybe an hour and a half.
Oh no. No. The city's gone.
At least there's no timer on this. Is it file 2? Yeah, it was supposed to last a long time, but yeah, it's second-hand console, so can't really complain. The fact that it still works is the main thing for me. go. Back to Mark for the next one. Gotta stay in the bar. Got to stay in the bar area, but have Bob on my shoulder. Bob! Hey, Bob!
We made it.
Eagle boom!
As a newspaper reporter, I had been involved with bizarre cases before. But this time, I had to learn the hard way that my past experiences were useless. When a horror movie becomes reality, a person's sanity can disappear instantly. I was moving on pure survival instinct. Yesterday, just before dawn,
Raccoon City, but they somehow let Leon through. Cabinet, move to cargo. Right. Yeah, they never have done. Never have done. Right, let me see. What ones have I got to do now? I have got... built barricade, use ciphering key, blue tag, painting puzzle, unlock cabinet Alyssa, forklifts, liquor room shutter, destroyed wire fence on rooftop. Oh, I've got to do the graffiti again. That'll be slightly easier though. Or have I? Yeah. I've got to do the graffiti puzzle again because I didn't pick up the item. Build patrol car barricade, open gasoline, use the lighter. Right, the random one, I've got to use Mark again. Because it's got to be Mark.
Yeah.
This time remember to do it properly. Read the graffiti. Got to pick up the item that they're talking about. Got to hang around in here. Bob on my shoulders. Let's grab the key first. Bob. Shoulder. Don't bother moving barricades because I need this one. Up there, wait for the zombies to break through. got to have Bob on my shoulder. Breakthrough. As Will becomes a zombie. Will turned very, very quickly. Very quickly. Don't need Bob anymore. Gonna abandon Bob. Sorry, Bob. But until I need you again for the very hard scenario. Yeah, you're not gonna. I don't need you no more. Actually, there's a third death. Yes, I completely forgot about that. There's a third death that you've got to go through in below freezing point. That's a good one, actually. Completely forgot about that one. But you'll see that when I come to it. Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Chocolate. Sulking now. Ooh. It's all right. Damn it. Can't go shopping. Got any money? No, not until tomorrow anyway. do the same thing when I get to the tanker, so I'm going to set it alight. I'm going to blow myself up. And then, apart from the random things and the very hard situation, that'll be all I can do. The random ones I've got to play as Jim. Oh yeah, yep. The way I'm going to do it, or the way I'm thinking of doing it anyway, is each scenario I'm going to get as much, as close to the 100% as I can, because some events you can only get on hard or very hard, and of course I haven't unlocked them yet. And then I'll be going on to do all the story mode with all the characters, and then I'll be going back to basically mop up. So mop up all the scenario events I haven't got, and then it will be the SP items, so the little things in blue, little hidden items in blue. So I'll be going, once I've done this one, I'll be moving on to below freezing point, which is an awesome scenario. And then doing 100%, or what I can, get as close to 100% as I can on that. Which is, like I said, it's an interesting scenario. And then, yeah, then moving on to file 2, and that will be this week's stream, because I'm annoyed at the emulator.
Here, let me help you. Here, let me
And I
help
can't
you.
be bothered going back to the Long Dark right now.
Attention everyone. Due to the riots in progress, this area will be closed off soon.
Because I'm annoyed and pissed off and...
Here, let me help you.
Then I'll be going through and unlocking as much as I can. Requires something like 350,000 points to unlock everything. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it, dude. this again, aren't I? Pause this. So I want this to be the last thing before moving on to Jim and having do his randoms. Missed one, okay. Never mind. Do that as Jim. Blow myself up with the tanker.
You startled me. I'm surprised you're still alive. The whole city's a war zone. We need all the help we can get. Now, move the police car over there to build a barricade. Go! That one. Again, use the animation save. Hoping oh god, they're getting closer. We gotta go, now!
Indeed. Right. Mark's good with melee. Very good with melee. Okie dokie. I have to call an end to this soon.
Shit! Hey, listen, you should go now. That's a fuel tank. Leak the gas and use it to burn these bastards.
Because I've got two little furballs that need feeding and letting out. Yep, and they're going to be hungry right now. So I'm going to finish this. I'll do a quick run through with Jim. See if I can get any of the random events to trigger. It'll be one run through with Jim. Let's get as many random events as we can. Get the opportunity done right this time. Should, after that, be just the random events and the one very hard cutscene that I won't get until I've obviously unlocked very hard. Above 80%. Okay, let's just check it off against the checklist. One, two. Use keyboard tags, so painting puzzle, cabinet, moved cargo with the forklift. Destroyed liquor room shutter, wire fence on the rooftop. Okay, so when you play as Jim, should increase the chances of at least one of the random events happening. This time, make sure I actually properly do the bloody lighter puzzle. It does. It does. They obviously tried to give you the chance of getting away. Okay, so Jim's just basically sitting at one of those barrels, completing a puzzle. That's all he's doing. Can't remember which difficulty it's on, but Jim...
Here!
Jim has a special item along here. Of course, he's trapped everybody outside, but hey.
Oh God, what should I do?
No, didn't want to go in there. It's alright. Grab the lighter, run round by the windows. Now, with the exception of the graffiti, everything else is now random. So, didn't get the crows flying through there. I have to come back for that. My stupid fault. So the next one is in the wine room.
Come on!
And again, random chance of it happening. happen this time. Sure. Nope, so that's no worries, Wild. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer, but thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody being here. But yes, I will be back at some point to carry on doing this. To the rooftop, then to the third floor, and then to the stairwell, then back down to here, and then hopefully that should be that one done, and then it's only the randoms and very hard cutscene. And I think didn't do that one. I've already got that one. Come back here. I'll go back into the liquor room. And I'm going to make my way round as normal. And then that'll be it for me. Finish with the gym.
We have to go!
Maybe back tomorrow. If I do come back tomorrow, I won't be doing the outbreak scenario again. I'll be moving on to below freezing point, because below freezing point it's actually very, very easy to get 100% scenario event completion. And as I said, I did make a mistake earlier. I said there's only two absolute deaths that you have to get 100% completion. I was wrong. It's actually 3. And one of them is in below freezing point, and it's actually a really cool death. Next to the elevator, there we go. That's all the graffiti red. Let's go and finish this off and finish Jim's scenario off, and then, like I say, there's only 4 or 5 to get 100%, but they are, with the exception of a very hard cutscene, which obviously I can't get until I unlock very hard, they are random events. I will be printing this off rather than swap between the computer screens.
Attention everyone. Due to the riots in progress, this area...
then make the jump.
Come on! Thank you! Help me!
You stuck, Kevin. Spear, which I will give to Mark.
I need that, man. Here!
So Mark will go out with it. And that should be that one completed. But let's finish off Jim's scenario. Random event there. If you travel down to there, you might hear a scream. This is not in this case. Animation saved me there. Push that other car far enough up, but that's okay. Hop over. Don't actually have to do this. It will automatically trigger at some point. There you go.
Oh god, they're getting closer. We gotta go!
What's this used for?
Yeah, Kevin, I'll take that.
I need that, man.
take me more than about 10 minutes now to finish off Jim's scenario. God's sake, Jim, just throw the damn lighter. You're supposed to be the lucky character.
Help me, please! Here, let me help you.
Of course you're not. Here.
This is the Raccoon City Police Department. The highway is too deep.
Shouldn't have to take out more than 6 zombies. Afraid it is, Jim. Somebody seems to have taken a very special interest in Jim. Right. Boom. Done it again. Okay. Red or graffiti with lighter. Excellent. 83%. Right, I will go through. I'll cross-check all that at some point and see what I'm missing. Definitely missing the random events, and I think the only other one I'm missing is a very hard event. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, and if that is the case, that's fine. And then tomorrow, moving on to below freezing point. How many points do I have right now? But I've got enough to unlock at least hard. I want to unlock hard at the moment. Yeah. But I want to unlock infinity mode first. Tempting. I haven't got enough points, but tempting. You and I both know what that costume, what that alternative costume is. Hey, mate. And then when it comes to actually unlocking things, the first things I'm going to unlock are hard, very hard, and infinity. In fact, I can unlock hard and very hard now. I'm going to unlock them just so I can get everything done a little bit quicker, and then I'm going to go through each one of these in sequence, in order, unless there's anything, any particular movie anybody wants to see in particular. No, let's unlock these now. Might as well. Yeah, let's unlock them now. That way they're already available. Just want to remind myself what percentage I'm at. 83. Okay, so 17% off of completion of that. Still got George, David, Joko and Cindy to play through. Which... yeah, I mean, I can do them at some point. In fact, what I'll do tomorrow is I'll play through George, David, Joko and Cindy scenario on this. Trying to get the random events and then move on to below freezing point. That is what I will do. Right, that's it for me today. It's been a longer than normal stream, but thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Do appreciate everybody's company. This will be going up on the YouTube channel, Lone Cerberus. Check it out there. And in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye for now.